What is up, guys? I hope you are all having a wonderful day so far. My name is Homebred Pac-Man, and welcome to Skylanders Swap Force. We're gonna start a new game here, and yeah, we'll go hard mode. Anyway, I'm sure some of you guys are wondering, why am I playing this game?
Greetings, Portal Master.
I'll get into it in a bit.
I am Eon, and I have come to guide you on a great journey. Welcome to Skylands. A magical world of wonder and adventure. Protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders. It had long been my duty to watch over the Skylanders and lead them, but this task has been given to you, and now you have found the Swap Force. The Swap Force was a special team of Skylanders whose sworn duty was to defend the Cloudbreak Islands, home to a magical volcano. Every 100 years, 4 ancient creatures known as the Elementals combine their power within the volcano, creating a tremendous eruption that replenishes all of the magic in Skylands. But wherever there is powerful magic, there is also great danger. It was during the last eruption when these elementals were attacked by servants of the darkness. In the moment of need, the Skylanders came to the rescue. After an epic battle, the heroes became trapped at the summit of the volcano. Unable to escape the eruption, the magic energy from the blast gave the Skylanders an amazing new power, turning them into the Swap Force. But the blast also carried them far away from Skylands. To you. And just in time, Skylands needs your help. A great adventure awaits you, Portal Master. Behold.
Witness the eruption of Mount Cloudbreak. Wonder, magic, and adventure await. I gotta tell you, Hugo, this is gonna be awesome!
I know, Flynn. You are about to witness firsthand something that hasn't been seen in 100 years.
Right? I even bought this nifty volcano hat.
Is that Flynn? Scoot over.
Oh, hello, Callie. You miss me already?
Actually, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but
Oh, my hat! Sorry, gotta go. Adios, awesome volcano hat. Safe travels. Whoa! What was that? Whew, must be hearing things. For a second there, it sounded like a giant chicken!
Are you a Skylander?
What? Oh, well, no, not exactly. I mean, I know them, but,
Oh no, they found us! Listen, my home is in danger. If you really know the Skylanders, you've got to help me.
well, I'm supposed to be on vacation, but I also never say no to danger, so... Okay, danger wins. Which way are we going?
Into the volcano. We can lose them in there.
Gotta be honest, not what I was thinking.
It's all right. I know the way. Trust me.
Well, alrighty then, but you better hold on, Box Girl. I'm about to break out some serious awesome. Boom!
Alright, guys. Anyway,
Hey, Box Girl, I don't really know where I'm going.
I'm sure you guys are wondering why I'm playing this. I actually enjoy this series quite a lot. And I'm going to show you right now the first character who's basically going to be my go-to guy when there's no real need for any specific one.
Blast and furious!
But, yeah, this game's pretty basic, pretty simple with controls or whatever. Like, you got main attacks, you got secondary attack, once you unlock it, third attacks, and a new feature for those of you who know the game, jumping!
That was my favorite part.
Use your attack.
So right now we gotta clear a little bit of debris, and
You mind knocking all that broken stuff off?
if I can think of any, like, little, fun tidbits of information, like, for instance, Blast Zone here,
Oh no! It's the Greenville Air Barons! We're gonna have to
he's
help
actually
them.
voiced by, I don't know his name specifically, but if you guys know the show Drawn Together, he is voiced by Captain Hero, which kind of cracks me up completely.
Get those creepy zombies off my ship! Too close! Too close!
Oh good, I unlocked his, little quest thing. I'll get into that a little bit later once I'm not being attacked. For the basic rundown of how this game pretty much works. Okay, collect the
Keep
gold.
going! There's another way out through the core of the volcano!
Uh-oh, big scary ship.
All in all, they really updated the graphics compared to the last one. New enemies, new looks of everything. And I actually watched an interview with some of the creators of this game. There's one character that they made, Crusher. They actually wanted one guy specifically, and I, once again, don't remember his name, but he played the live-action Hercules, and he actually came to them wanting to do a voice, from what I recall, and they basically looked at him and went, yeah, we actually have somebody that we want you to play. And, like, became their mantra of, if we want somebody to do a voice, why not just get them? Don't get somebody that sounds like them.
This is your captain speaking. We're, here.
Dragon feathers, are you okay? I've never seen a crash like that.
I know, impressive, right? It was actually a super secret, incredibly complex maneuver. Good thing I'm the best pilot in all Skylands. Captain Flynn, at your service. Boom!
Kablam!
Come again, Miss,
Tessa! I'm Tessa.
Well, of course you are. So, what's the big problemo, Tessa?
My village was attacked right before the volcano celebration. It's not far. Come on, I'll show you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now cool your jets there. I'm not going anywhere without my ship.
Feisty fox.
A good captain never does.
Hey, Skylander, over here.
Alright, guys, so as I said, I'll talk about this for a minute.
I am on a hot streak.
Yeah, each of these guys has their own little powers. Swap Force characters are pretty unique because they have upgrades for their tops and bottom halves, which is pretty awesome. But, yeah, you get your initial upgrades, then you get to choose which path you want to go, and you have your final one, which you'd have to unlock later on. Now, since this is a new playthrough, I don't have the means to actually unlock this just yet. And, yeah, Swap Force top and bottom halves have upgrade paths compared to regular ones, which I'll show in a bit. But, also, they got quests. You go around, do certain things, like reach level 20, purchase all the upgrades. We just finished Bombardier, because I've used him a bit in my main game. And each one has their own personal thing, so that's pretty cool. Now, throughout these levels, you got little things to collect. Mostly gold, but items like this,
Right.
each one has a set of items that you have to find, which is a little bit of an extra challenge, but it's usually worth it, because you get a little bonus towards completion and such.
I can't believe I'm talking to an actual Skylander. Wow. Okay, pull it together, Tessa. Listen, we need to get to Woodborough fast. Those Greebles that attacked us are still there, causing all sorts of problems. We really need your help.
No problem, I'll help.
I told you, I'm not leaving my ship.
You gotta leave it.
Oh, look at it. I don't know if she'll ever be the same. It's up to you to make her sacrifice worth it.
Don't worry. I'll have it towed back to town. You go on ahead, Skylander. Just follow the path. It'll lead you right to Woodborough.
Oh, good to know. So, and... Alright, I don't have that upgrade yet.
Press the jump button to leap over obstacles.
Thank you, Eon.
Sweet.
Alright, so... now that that's taken care of. Actually, was there something? Nope.
Skylanders
Ah,
of the
perfect.
fire element are stronger in this zone.
Yeah, each character has their own little element of power. Blast Zone here would be the fire element, which is stronger in this zone. So his powers get boosted. In the previous games, they'd actually get experience boosts too. I don't remember if that's actually the case here or not. So, we'll find out.
Please help me out of this cage, Skylander.
Oh, hush up, I'm coming.
Wow, a real-life
Barking.
Skylander. Tessa actually found you.
Yeah, she did.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
What did you do? Oh, that's what you did. Going down! Boosh! Ooh,
Thanks for
banana.
letting me out, Skylander. I don't like enclosed spaces. Oh no! It's one of those battle gates.
Yeah.
It'll keep us locked in here until you defeat all of the enemies.
Really now?
Ah! Like those enemies! Go get them, Skylander!
We got our basic chomp
Use your
ass.
attack buttons to defeat the chump.
Yeah, you saw that? Little damage counter has the picture of the element now, which signifies the boost. Fushia! Yeah, I guess. Burn and learn, huh? I still can't get over that's Captain Hero.
Hey!
But each character can go up to level 20. If you look in the bottom there, that little 5 there, that's his current level. I'll get to that. And throughout these worlds, we've also got treasures. Like I said, still little hidden findables, which is always pretty cool. Gives you incentive to actually explore the area.
Oh, those Greebles are gonna get
Grrrble.
The Greebles are caging up those poor creatures. What could they possibly want with them? Well, I'm not letting them get away with it. You keep heading to Woodborough, Skylander, and I'll get these guys out of the cage.
Is that a rhino snail in there? You don't need to see me collect every coin, but little bits of treasure like that.
Golden glory.
Ooh, golden glory. Alright, here we go. New enemy.
Screwball.
What is that in the cage? Oh good, a distance fighter. And
Ashes to ashes.
ooh, nice. Okay, they got... There it is.
All right.
Flynn's missing stuff. Now, I think as you progress through, you can actually leave those and get a bigger gold bonus when you collect them, because later on you get upgrades.
Remember, Portal Master, you can switch your Skylanders at any time.
I'm good for right now. I'm going to stick to a select few for the time being to show off the main area. I can't get that.
Oh my, a true Skylander. Where's Sam?
Yes, you are, baby.
If you could loosen that hook there, I think we could get out of these cages.
Okay, sounds cool to me. But for the time being, I'm going to stick to a small handful of pre-selected characters on my part.
Thanks ever so much, Skylander. We'll help break out the rest of these poor creatures.
And I'll leave character choices up to you guys to some degree. If you got a character you'd like to see, make note of it. I always check comments and stuff, suggestions. And if I've got the character you request, I will happily use them in the next level. Okay, got the key.
Look, Skylander, these element gates can be found throughout all of the Cloudbreak Islands. They've been here waiting almost 100 years for you to return. The legends say these magical gates only open for Skylanders that match the element symbols. This is a life gate. It will only open to a Skylander of the life element. You'll also find dual element gates in Cloudbreak. You have to match both element symbols to open it. It doesn't matter which swap force parts match, or even if the elements are on 2 different Skylanders.
Yeah, so basically the way these work are, you can
Only Skylanders from the
blah blah
fire
blah.
and water
You can
elements
unlock
can
them
unlock this gate.
by playing together. Like if I had Blast Zone and I had a friend here who had a water element Skylander on the portal with me. However, they've made it to where you can do this with the Swap Force characters.
Blast and Fury!
Blast Buckler of the water and fire element. So he unlocks the gate.
This is mine!
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this.
Alright, now, even though he's got the water half, since his top half is the main attacker, that means his element is fire. So even though I've got these tentacles that are of the water element, he still uses the fire element for his damage calculation. Which means he doesn't get a boost in here. However, I'll show you who does get a boost in here. Of the water and fire element as well.
8 legs and no pain!
You got 2 legs. But yeah, Wash Zone. Combination of Wash Buckler and Blast Zone. Now since his top half is the water element, he'd get a boost in here if there were any enemies to actually fight. Let's just go the faster way and collect the coins. Yeah, sorry, this is a little bit of a collectathon, but you just got so much incentive to actually go through and collect these little bits, because even though it's like 1 gold, they give you quite a bit of it to actually build it up real quick. Presents. Legendary treasures. Now these come in a bit later in the game, and once it pops up, I'll show you guys how to do it.
Turning the tide!
And we're out. Okay.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
So yeah.
You need a life Skylander to unlock this gate.
Okay, so we need a life element. I had one sitting right here. I know I did. Where'd she go? Oh, here we go.
Silent but deadly.
A fan favorite classic. Now the
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this.
Oh, thank goodness a Skylander is here. My 3 sheep wandered off and got themselves caught out in prickly pastures.
Oh, good.
I'm not brave enough to go through those thistles. It'd be mighty nice if you went out there and freed my sheep.
Alright, I'll go free the sheep. But, yeah, guys, the characters you just saw, Blast Zone, Washbuckler, and Stealth Elf here, all come with the starter pack. So they basically give you almost everything you need to do what you need to do. I say almost because this time around, they've done something a little bit different, which I can kind of appreciate, but also kind of irritates me just a tad bit.
No, it's a Skylander. Breebles, take aim. Stop those Skylanders from nabbing our tasty treats.
Yeah, you also might hear a few familiar voices. Stupid sheep. Oop, not gonna get me. Now, Stealth Elf is pretty straightforward. She's got her blade. Unfortunately, she's got only like a flip move here and stealth option. Because here I am, there's a clone. So that's 2 of 3 sheep. Oh no, I'm trapped. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Up, up, whoop. Ha. And Booyakasha. Anything breakable, take the time to do so, because usually it holds treasure for you.
Wow, thanks, Skylander.
You're welcome,
Here's a little
little
something to
bro
keep
Pete.
your head warm on your way to Woodborough.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Now gimme. Mine, mine, mine. Treasure, 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 treasure. Cool. Hat. Stovepipe hat. Do I want to wear the hat? No. I will not wear hats. Watermelon.
Skylanders of the
Ah, here we go.
are stronger in this zone.
Earth element. I'm gonna go with one of my personal favorites.
It's feeding time.
Terrafin. Land Shock. Man of the Hour.
You're pretty strong,
Super
Skylander.
power.
You can just push the blocks out of the
Oh,
way.
thank you. Thank you so much for telling me I can just push the blocks out of the way. I appreciate that.
Sure is nice to have the Skylanders around.
Here we go, here we go. Soul Gems. First one we got is... Oh, that's for Popthorn. And here you go, guys. A little preview of the little dude. Isn't he cute?
Undefeated.
But these guys, not all of them need their soul gems, just the new characters that were introduced in this game in particular. Out of the way! Out of the way! Now, I don't think I'm gonna go for every little secret because that would actually take quite a while, and we're almost going on to a half hour here, so we're just gonna move right along. Ow! And getting up. Knock him down. Story scroll. Story scrolls usually yield experience. Nice. Story scroll found. Okay. What do you got?
Diggs the Molkim said that the eruption of Mount Cloudbreak is one of the most spectacular displays of magic in all of Skylands.
He also
theorized that staring at it for too long might actually
severe
cause
blindness. Well, of course, you're staring into a bright light. That's like staring into the sun for too long.
Won that round.
I'm sure you guys are wondering what Terrafin can do besides punch. Well, this is one of his traits.
This is a swap zone.
Crap.
When a swap force Skylander's legs match the symbol like this one, they become supercharged. This one is a rocket symbol, so only a Skylander with rocket power can take on this challenge.
Yeah.
Go show him how to do it,
Anyway,
Skylander.
Terrafin's a land shark, so he can swim underneath the earth. He can also summon little helpers. And I will show you guys that swap force zone in just a minute. Just go and collect my treasure. Click, 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 click. Thank you, thank you. No applause necessary. Alright, so we need a rocket-legged Skylander. Now, it doesn't matter with the swap force who has the leg, so long as the leg matches. So, I'll show off. I'll show off Wash Zone for this one. Since his legs have the rocket power, which you can see on the little icon in the bottom corner there. Here we go. Now, these are pretty cool little mini games that you can do for a little extra gold. And a little extra challenge for later on for more completion, which you'll see once we get through this. You don't have to collect all the coins. The main objective here is just to get to the end. And these are winged rubies, if I'm not mistaken, which give you a little bonus at the end.
Good job.
I'm a flying squid. Oop. Yep, there it goes. Now, if you die during these challenges, it basically just sets you back at the beginning to where you'd have to try again, so no big deal. Though it can get frustrating if you don't get the pattern down. So, it's usually best to try and go for it on the first try. Haha, gotcha. Always go for the rings, guys. Even if you miss the gold, go for the rings. And that's not to say that... It's not to say that all these swap force zones are going to be... I got greedy, so I didn't care. they all have different kinds of zones for the 8 different kinds. This, of course, was the rocket zone. And you'll see one more, because one I can't actually use at the moment. Yeah, we get a little treasure, which is a hat. I don't need no hat. I got a pirate hat. Nope. And now that that's done, where'd my boy go? There he is. Terrafin, Terrafin. Alright. Now here's one of the coolest things.
There you are, Skylander. Don't forget that Woodborough still needs your help. Use these vines to get you there in a hurry. I'll head back to pick up Flynn.
This was something I really enjoyed. Just the detail they put into this was incredible for me. And it was kind of fun to have this little area here like this. Checkpoint! Alright. Here we go, here we go.
Chompy pod.
Yeah, this little guy is a bit of a pain because he spews out more of these little guys. Now, this is good if you're going for the Elementalist quest because, well,
That's on the ropes.
since it spews out more enemies to deal more elemental damage, it's good.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this.
Thanks, I'm already Earth Element here. Now, that's a wind gate. I won't go through that because, like I said, kind of running high on the time here, so can't make this go too much longer.
Big money for the chick.
But if you guys want me to come back and do it, I happily will. Let's try that again. Ah, there's another Swap Force zone over there. Now watch this. Now then, we need somebody with the climb ability. Now, since he hasn't had his time to shine as himself, here comes Washbuckler.
8 legs and no pegs.
So we got a climber. This one's pretty basic, you just gotta make it to the top. If you press B, you get a little dash, which helps avoiding stuff like that. Now you can rush through, or you can take your time to try and avoid getting hit so often. This actually comes into play later on when you got the specific challenges by themselves.
Good job.
Collect gold, collect the kebab. And going on up. Ah. Ooh, right. Let's cover me in honey so it slows me down a bit. That ain't good. Moving right along and look. So, yep, sometimes that smoke will block one where you can't see. Now, for each Swap Force zone like this, there are usually 2 specific characters that can do it. For climbing zones like this, we got Washbuckler here and another character who has not been released as of this video, called Spyrise of the Tech Element. Come on, right there!
You win.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a swap zone challenge that I can do later on, which will also come into play later, I promise. Unlock bonus mission maps. These are little extra bits that you can do for experience, stars, and even gold in some cases. Now we still got Earth going on, so we'll go and switch back to Terrafin.
It's feeding time.
And... oh, right. Here's the little dudes. They home in on enemies like this and attack them for me. They don't deal a lot of damage, but little bits all add up at once. Alright, here we go.
Think you can get us down, Sky?
Yeah, I can get you down. Going around, going down.
That was amazing! I'm gonna tell everyone!
Okay, you tell everybody. Oop. Oh, that wasn't good. Alright, now I'm basically speed running. Forget you, Greeble. I'm out. Okay. Got the key, Rolling right along.
This looks like Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
And now we're going back. If I'm not mistaken, the guy who does the voice for Washbuckler here is actually the voice actor for Jake the Dog of Adventure Time. Moving right along, and Piranha Bubble. Alright, here we go. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Going up. Going down.
Your Swap Force Skylanders can be combined into hundreds
Yeah,
of different combinations.
That's currently a bottom half I do not have at the moment, sadly.
The Greebles are blocking the gates to Woodborough. You need to take them down.
I will. I'm getting there. Hold on to your fur. Wow. Did my ink actually paralyze him? Now, the coolest thing about these different individual characters that I find, since they have two different paths to choose from when it comes to an upgrade, it usually gives you the chance to sort of personalize them the way you want to use them. You get to learn how to use the different tactics. Like for Washbuckler here, you can upgrade his Piranha Gun or upgrade his Cutlass later on. And there it is, guys. We've made it to Woodborough. Alright. Get to Woodborough. Now, this is the other half of everything. Collecting, you got story goals, which basically you beat the level, you get that star. You got dares, which is basically little side things to do. No Skylanders defeated, meaning you cannot die. Enemy goal, defeat so many enemies and find the specific items. Collections, however, is where the exploration comes in and can be time-consuming, but also pretty fun. Anyway, on with the game.
Tessa, you've returned!
And I've brought the Skylanders back with me.
This? This is a Skylander?
Him? Oh, no. No, he's
Even better.
he's the best pilot in all Skylands.
Name's Captain Flynn. And you are?
I am the village crier.
Yeah, well, I get emotional too sometimes. Shut up.
No, Flynn. Rufus keeps everything running here in Woodborough. If you need anything, he's the one you should see.
Thank you, Tessa, but I really must tell you something. It's...
Hold that thought. I need to find the chiefess.
But, wait!
So you're the guy, huh? Perfect. Okay, here's what I'm gonna need, doofus.
It's Rufus.
Right. Now, important question. What do you know about enchiladas?
Enchilada.
Hey, take it easy with her. She's very sensitive.
Rufus, where's the chiefess?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. She was taken by the Greebles.
We have to rescue her, Rufus. I'll go make preparations, but we're going to need the Skylanders.
Of course you will.
Rudy, hey, about fixing my ship. You guys are footing the bill for this, right?
Don't worry, Rufus. I know your pain, buddy. I know your pain.
I
An honest-to-goodness Skylander here in Woodborough. I never thought the day would come. We haven't seen a Skylander here in many years. Oh, in fact, that reminds me. I bet you would like an upgrade.
Maybe.
The hip bros over there have been trying to open that magical power pod for years and haven't had much luck. But perhaps it will open for you. And don't forget, if you ever get lost or need directions, just come and see me. I'm here to help.
Well, guys, that's gonna do it for this go round. We finally made it to Woodborough. You got to see some of the cool mechanics that one of the main things that I love about this game. So, with that, I hope all of you have a wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you guys next time around. Feel free to leave a suggestion for a character you'd like to see in the next episode next week on Monday. I will look at it and I will use them. You have my word on that. So guys, hope you all have a wonderful day and I look forward to next time around. This is Homebred Pac-Man, signing off.